on this life. It's what happened to me. Living my Bob bad moment on this life is what's happening with me. Yeah, if you're hearing this, now I was in Matanzani, this place here, in my country. And I take my card. Let me show you my card. I want to show you my card. My debit card. This is my card. Okay, this is my debit card, and I was there, and I was started to see that I have a little bit of money, and I have nothing on my account, nothing completely, and I want you to know that I'm living my bad moments on this life. This moment I have is a moment I never had on my life. It's my first time, and I want you to know that it's too hard. It's very, very hard, and it's not happening with me in that moment. I had never all my life had this experience, but I'm having right now, and I want to just say it's hard, man. It's something very difficult. It's something very difficult. So here I'm in the street. As you can see, this is the street. It's a night. I was in 8 a.m. here, where I want to withdraw a little bit of money that I have, but I had nothing on my account. And in this moment, I'm walking alone like I'm crazy. And I take this mobile phone to try to talk using this to follow me, to help me walking on this street, to don't feel alone, and to share what is in my mind. And man, it's a difficult moment I'm living. Difficult moment I'm living, and wow, man! Every time I try to make a video, I'm talking about difficult moments. It's because it's what I'm living. It's what I'm living. I was there trying to withdraw money, but when I arrived there, I realized that I have no money on my account, and there's something that depressed me, something that make me feel bad. Something that makes me feel bad, and I'm walking the street like I'm a crazy. Walk on the street like you're crazy is what's happening with me, and it's difficult for me. I don't know that you're hearing, but this I'm living that moment is not a good thing. This is my bad moment since I born, and I have to be strong enough to know that is a moment, is something happening that will have a time that everything will going to get end. But before I arrive this end, I have to be strong and achieve the lessons this moment is giving me. Even in that moment, I just want money to solve my problem. But I believe that It's not just about money. It is a lot of things here that is happening that I'm not seeing exactly what's happening. That in another opportunity, in another way, in another day, I'm going to see and I'm going to want. So now what I want on my mind is just money, money and money and money and just money. To solve my problem is that I think it is necessary. But I do believe that it's not just it is necessary to solve the situation I am. Today in the morning, I make a video today in the morning talking about how things is happening in my life, bad things happen in my life, and I say that in this age help a lot of things to make you grow up, to make you strong, to make you a different man. I really do believe on that. But here in my country, people doesn't have this opportunity because they get married so early, and they don't. They think that is because they are married. They need money because of that, because they are married, or they have a baby. They have a baby to buy something, some stuff, some clothes, something to deal with that, and they want money to buy food, something else, and they think for people that doesn't, or for people that don't have a children, a baby, they're not married, they don't have a wife, they don't live a difficult moment, talking about money is what a lot of people here think, and is what make a lot of people take your life down or keep away your life. Is that make a lot of people dying inside because they think what make you want money, what make you lose money, or what make you feel depressed is just because you need a man to buy a clothes, a food for baby. I don't want to say that this is not something more important. Thinking and use our mind. You think that food is more important than mental health. But believe me, in the same way that food is important for you to eat, is in the same way that it's important food to, is in the same way that it's important in mental health to deal with the problems. It's the same way this is so important. Mental health is important, food is important, a place to sleep, to drink or to eat is important. All these things is important. Okay? So we have to know that all these things is important. In the same way that you think that money, food is important, is in the same way that I can say for you that mental health is more important too. So you have to deal with this. It's a problem. If someone is dying inside, if someone has a lot of problem because he's losing a lot of money in gambling on something else that you think that is not important for you, you are wrong, man. Every problem we have, different situation, okay? Because other people think that rich man, people that has got a lot of money, they are happy, okay? But I believe that they are wrong. But money won't solve a lot of your problem, because there's something that is not just money that solves, but a lot of things that we have in our life is solved by money. If you have money, you can solve a lot of things in your life. This is true. Okay, this is really true, and it's something that you have to accept. That having money can solve a lot of things, but our disease, our problem is different situations, but the old problem maybe has the same pain. We can say that your problem because you need a little bit of money that is not so much than my money. Your problem is nothing compared to my problem, but just know something, you are wrong. Because the few problem, the few money, the little things you think for you is nothing compared to what you have. It's what maybe can make other people be so stressed or unhappy, unhealthy mentally, and can take his life or him life, depend. And so we have to know that. We have to know that mental health is important. And what make you feel bad mentally can be small things for others and can be a big thing for others. But it usually a big things for people that are feeling this, for people that are living this. Here I want to say that emotional things we don't understand, man. So we need the people to make us relax. We need the friends, we need the mother, we need the husband, we need the girlfriend to say, hey, calm down. Think that way. Find this solution. Okay? Hey, calm down. Think in that way, find this solution to solve the problem. Because the problem is real, is a reality, but the problem is in your mind too. Because all the problem you have affects your mind. And if your mind awake, my friend, you'll get more stressful, depressed, confused. You'll get confused, depressed. You'll get unhappy. So your mind is one of the important things you have. And it's one of the most things that you have to control. All your mind, your emotion, your state, all things is important. And you have to know how to deal with that. Control your mental health, control your habits, control what you want, your attention, control dopamine, control what will make you feel happy, control what destroys you. Because all of this is what make you state, is what make you inside happy or unhappy. Because if you are good, I'm telling you, if you're good and strong mentally, believe me, all the problems that you have that will fix with, that we struggle with outside, we're going to know to deal with. Because mental health is a success for me. Mental health is a solution. Mental health is what we all need to start, and is what we all do to improve. And in that moment is what I want. I can think that what I need most is a money, but believe me, it's not just that. It's not just money. It's a mental health. And I do believe that money is something that I can achieve. I'm going to find. Going to take time, but I'm going to find. So mental health is something that you can't buy with money. It's something that you have to train your brain, yourself to control. Because sometimes you find the money, but you are not strong mentally to deal with that. Okay? You are not strong mentally to deal with that. To use that money you have to deal with that things that is stressful for you. You are not ready. Guys, thank you for all guys that are watching this, and say hello. I'm here from Africa, in Mozambique, in particular in Maputo here, capital of Mozambique. So I was talking about happening with me in that moment. So I invite you guys, all you guys, to hit this like button, and to subscribe and enjoy this video. See you in the next opportunity. And telling me where are you from. Don't forget to subscribe and hit this like button. And I think it all. Keep strong mentally. Fight with all things you have. All problem you have is just a moment. It's just something that is happening to make you feel strong, and maybe to give you a lesson, not maybe exactly, to give you a lesson and make you a better person tomorrow. Goodbye, my name is Samuel, and I hope you enjoy the video, and see you in the next opportunity.